overall, just it's been a while since we've gotten to talk to you. Just over the last few weeks going through your first collegiate season, what has this year just in a general sense been like for you?
It's been amazing, man, especially running under, especially being able to, run under Coach Venables and Coach Alley, especially this defense here at this program. It's been amazing, man. Just the things that we do as a front and stuff is very different from, what I'm used to. And yeah.
Well, what has that learning process been like for you? You mentioned some of the things you guys do on those fronts. Has it been? Do you feel like you've gotten more comfortable with it? Do you feel like there's still stuff you're learning? Just maybe what's that process been like?
I'm definitely still learning. I'm always learning. That's just how I'm gonna be. But definitely just. I'm sorry. What was that? No,
just how comfortable are you getting with that?
Yeah, I'm still learning now, but I definitely got more comfortable. with the calls coming in and different adjustments that we do, different things we do. I definitely got way more comfortable and being able to do me instead of trying to play to not fail. I was playing to just play. So.
Has the SEC been an adjustment for you, or this last month been tougher than you thought?
In a sense, not really, man. Yeah, nothing really, man. All the teams that we played, they've been pretty good here and there. So yeah, it's been a rough battle, head to head every single time. So.
What was it like seeing David get his first sack last week?
Oh yeah, it was very hype. That's my boy, celebrating him and everything. Yeah, congrats to him, man. That's my dog. Yes, sir.
Did you hear his initial comments? He said that he was telling Coach Todd Bates that he was going to get it that game. Did you hear anything like that from him as well?
Yeah. So he was actually telling me before. He was like, I believe this is the one. He was like, I'm about to go in there and get a sack. And I was like, come on, bro. I actually bet him. I was like, don't remind him. But I was like, I'll give you $100 if you make a sack. And he ended up doing it. So very proud of him. That was really tough. Yes, sir.
What stands out to you just about Missouri offensively, just watching the film?
They do carry their guys pretty big. They have a pretty good front. They're very dynamic. They know what they're doing, especially with double teams, just the way they move and everything. They're very well coached, and you can definitely see that. Yeah, it's going to be a tough fight.
You were talking about David. What have you seen from him the last couple of weeks just in practice as far as his development?
He's developed as a player, as a man. He's developed it's been so much from last week, not only last week, but since we got here. He coached, not only led the ropes for him, but he kind of did himself. So he carries himself better now. Everything's better from him.
It's on the other side of the line, but what stood out to you about some other freshmen like Eddie, Isaiah, those freshman offensive linemen, and especially them getting to get some extended reps on Saturday?
So what stood out to me is just their fight. They have that will to just go in and attack. They're also hungry. They want to play too. They want to keep balling. So every single day at practice, every single day at meetings, they're in there and they're just working. They're consistently grinding.
How has Coach Bates helped you and the whole defensive line develop throughout the season?
He's helped me develop with my game, with everything on and off the field, just my ball knowledge. Things I didn't know coming in. My ball recognition, just basically everything. I came in pretty much not knowing that much in a sense. IMG did help me a little bit, but going from high school to Bates, he's taught me the most I've ever known. So.
Why do you think you've been able to handle physicality so well? You haven't wilted yet as a true freshman.
I really do feel that all took place before the season even happened. So. Doing the working, grinding consistently on the practice field, just preparing myself, especially the older guys taking me in ropes, getting me used to what's about to happen. And so I really do thank the older guys for taking me in and showing me the ropes, because that definitely took a toll, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like they prepared me.
So the mental side, the academic side of learning college football is tougher than the physical side? For you, just for you?
Yeah, I would say in a sense, most definitely, especially in this defense. It's very dynamic, a lot of things going on, so a lot to learn and pretty quickly. So yeah, I would say that. Yes, sir.
Jayden, are you old enough to remember Missouri in the Big 12?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I did not. No, I was not old enough. Not at that time. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
OU and Missouri used to have some really good matchups back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to renewing this.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I didn't even know, man. That's pretty crazy. So they're gonna be a great team, man. They're gonna be a tough team. So.
R. Mason last week was saying that he thought that you might have a chance to be a freshman All-American. Is that something that you've thought about or a goal that you've put out for yourself or anything?
It most definitely is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like that would be amazing. But I just keep working. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, man. I'm just gonna continue to do my best and try to do my best. So yeah.
As a young player, what level of appreciation maybe do you have for the leader that Danny Stutzman comes back for his senior year and is having a year he's having?
That's not even a leader in my eyes. That's kind of like an older brother. He takes me on and off the field, and he consistently, tells me how like I've been to kind of where he was at one point in his time, and like he just shows me all the ropes. He tells me, basically everything I need to know, like coming in as a young dude. So yes, sir.
What would it mean for this team just to get that 6th win this week? With the schedule you guys got left, it's all tough teams.
Man, it's gonna be amazing when we do it, man. Yes, sir. It's just gonna, carry the momentum, and I feel like the win that we had this past weekend is basically like carry the momentum to come in this week. So yes, sir.